this workout. Hey guys, what's going on? You're here with Trainer Rocky, and today is going to be week 6, day 1, starting the month 2 of the Booty Bar Brat at Home Fitness Challenge. I hope y'all are ready for this day. Our main goal for today, this whole entire week, is just form over weight. Form over weight. We're going to be focusing on our form, getting good patterns and movements, making sure that we can move and groove for the next week and weeks ahead. All right, so first station we got is going to be a few options here. I'm going to be doing dumbbell reverse lunges, which we've been doing since last week, where we have a little step up and we do the reverse lunge on the step up. Y'all know this one. If you've been sticking around with me for a while, you know how to do it. So if you don't have that, then you're just going to be doing body weight reverse lunges. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into this workout. Let me just make this just a smidge bigger so I can see it all. Okay, so reverse lunges. If you're doing a body weight reverse lunge, you're going to be doing 20 on each leg. So the goal of this exercise is step back. Okay, make sure you keep your core tight. Inhale on the way down. Exhale on that push. All right, you should be pushing mainly through this front leg here. All right, so you're stepping back, keeping the hips straight. Exhale on that push. Nice strong standing leg. Make sure you keep your knees slightly bent, pushing through the heel of your shoe. Should feel this primarily in the glutes and the quads. All right, for those of you doing body weight, you're doing 20 each leg, resting 2 to 3 minutes. If you don't have, if you got some dumbbells, then we're going to be doing dumbbell reverse lunges. Okay, let's go ahead and do those. So if you have the deficit, make sure you get your dumbbells, use the deficit. We're going for 15 if you don't have the deficit. Okay, so mind you, body weight, 20 reps, normal each leg. If you have dumbbells but not the step up, then you're doing 15, 12, and 10, okay? If you have the step up and the dumbbells, you're doing 12, 10, and 8. Each set, we're going to add weight to it, okay? So I'm going to drop the weight this first time, and I'm going to just do a little warm-up weight, okay? A little bit of a warm-up weight, all right? So I'm doing some butt kicks just to kind of get myself ready here. Hey, welcome to the Fit Fam, by the way. What's up? What's up, Bettin? He's betting for some gains here. All right, y'all. Inhale on the way down, exhale on that push. And let's get it. We're going for 12 each leg. Woo! Here we go. 1. Step back, inhale on the way down, exhale, pushing through that heel all the way through the world. 2, 3, 4. Focus on your form. 5, 6, 7, 8. If you have to use something for balance, go for it. 9, 10, and you just want to hover the knee at the bottom. 11, we're not really touching the bottom with the knee, we're just kind of hovering. And if you can only go just a little bit, that's fine, okay? You'll get better range of motion the more you practice. Nice. Rest up. Okay, so we're gonna be resting for 3 minutes. All right, 3 minutes. So, Bettino, okay? Heyo, what's going on? Welcome to the Fit Fam. So, on this exercise, we should be feeling this in the glutes. Thanks for the hydrate, brother. Thank you. Let me turn down my mic. Sorry, I know it's like, it's always picking up the fact that I'm out of breath. All right. Thanks for the hydrate. So we want to feel this in the quads and your glutes, okay? If you don't feel it there, make sure you really push through the heels. Take your time on each one. Now, going into this next set, we're going to be doing 10 reps, okay? I will be doing 10. If you don't have the step up, but you got some dumbbells, you're going to be doing 12 reps, okay? And if you don't have anything, you're going to do 20 each leg again. Now, be mindful of where you're at. If 20 is killing you and you feel like you don't have any more left in the tank, then back it off to 15 or even 12, okay? Be mindful of where you're at, and please don't hurt yourselves, y'all. Remember, this week is going to be easy. It's supposed to feel like you barely worked out. It's supposed to feel like you kind of did a workout, but you felt like you could have done more. Don't worry. We will have time to push it really hard. We're going to trust the process. We're not going to rush the process. Trust me, guys. We will put in the work in a few weeks. All right, so this is just a patterning week, okay? It's time to deload, 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 because we've been doing so much work. All right, 30 more seconds on the clock. So I'm gonna grab a little bit of weight. That was pretty challenging for me. So I'm gonna grab the 5s and I'm going for 10 each leg. Remember, if you're got dumbbells, let's add them now. Okay, add something small. We're gonna do 10 deficit reverse lunges. If you don't have the deficit, you're gonna do 12. And if you just have body weight on the floor, you're gonna do 20. Okay, just be mindful of where you're at. You should feel like you have a few reps left in the tank. All right, fam, let's get it. Inhale on the way down. Exhale on that push. Nice, slow, and controlled. I want to see good form here. Make sure you keep those abs engaged. Knees slightly bent at the top. Going for 10 here. Switch sides. Nice. Rest up. Another 2-minute break here. I'm sorry, 3-minute break. Now, on this last one, we're gonna up our weight again. All right, so I'm going to 10 pounds. We're gonna do 8 reps. For those of you who don't have the step up, you're gonna do 10 reps. I still want you to up your weight. For those of you doing body weight, sticking to 20 reps each leg. And what I was trying to say earlier is if you're doing body weight and 20 is so hard that you're out of breath and you feel like 3 minutes is not enough rest time and you're wobbling and you're feeling so much burn, I want you to just ask yourself, am I doing too much? Make sure you don't overdo it. Okay, it's just a light work day. Light work. Sorry, I had to change really quick. The sweater was too much. How y'all doing out there? Y'all, we got 1 minute and 10 seconds. Any questions, comments, or concerns, please feel free to ask, and I can answer them in the chitty chat box. Otherwise, I'm gonna just be twiddling my thumbs and hanging outside, talking to myself. Misty! And little Miss Pris here. Alright. Hello. Hello there. She wants treats. She wants treats, but she's not getting any. Nope. We gotta work out first, and then we can give you treats. Okie dokie. 20 seconds on the clock. Inhale on the way down, exhale on that push. Make sure you really keep the core tight, shoulders down and back. Control the weight, okay? Yeah, 10 reps. I'm sorry, 8 reps each leg. For those of you who aren't doing deficit, do 10. Body weight, you're doing 20. I'm doing 8 though. Here we go. Nice strong standing leg, knee slightly bent. Let's get it. Inhale, nice, slow, and controlled. Exhale, really push, push, push through that front leg. 1. Pull yourself down with the front leg. Exhale, push. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. One more. 8. Switch sides. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. Nice job. Okay, our next station, 3 options. Sorry, 2 options, okay? Pause, deficit, push-ups. Okay, so You're gonna need blocks or textbooks. Okay, so grab your textbooks on the deficit push-up. Basically, what they want you to do is be in a push-up. Let's say I'm normally doing them from the knees, and you just pause an inch below the block. Okay, did y'all see that? Okay, so their deficit, you're creating a deficit in the shoulders, and then pushing, exhaling on that push, inhaling on the way down. I like to punch and keep my wrist straight. Okay, I like to keep my wrist straight. And then for those of you who do have weights, we're going to be doing dumbbell deficit bench press. All right, so if you're doing the deficit push-ups, you're doing as many reps as you can with a 1 second pause at the bottom. All right, otherwise we're grabbing our bench. Let's just say I'm going to use this as my bench, and we're going to do pause dumbbell bench presses. Okay, so back and head supported, and then with the dumbbells you're going to fly down, really getting a nice stretch in those pecs, and then exhale, flying up. Notice that the dumbbells are at like a 90-degree angle to each other, but also, okay, let's just say, look at the difference. Okay, this is parallel to each other, and then turn them 45 degrees. Okay, so when you're looking at them, they're not going to be like this, but when you actually pressing, they're going to be kind of at 45 degrees from each other when you press and come back down. Okay, a lot of people will do it like this, but I like the 45 degree. All right, I'm gonna pull out my bench here. Now, if you don't have a bench, you can always do the deficits with some pillows. Okay, same thing. It gives you a little bit more range of motion and a nice stretch on your chest. Okay, let's get into it. For those of you doing the deficits with me, we're going for 8 reps. Remember to pause for a second at the bottom. Sorry, I'm trying to like find a good feet position here. Okay. Nice little stretch at the bottom. Exhale, punch the ceiling or punch the floor away. Just punch away. Inhale, nice, slow and controlled. On the return, on the way down. Exhale, punch the world away. Inhale, nice, slow and controlled. Pausing at the bottom. Exhale, punch away. Let's keep going. Make sure your wrists stay strong, like there's a block of wood and you can't break it. Nice. Woohoo! How many did y'all do? How many push-ups y'all do? Good job, y'all. All right, remember to track your weight. I'm gonna time us. Where'd my timer go? Where's my timer? We got a 2 to 3 minute break here. Make sure y'all write down what you're doing. Okay, write down what you've done. So I'm putting in my previous exercise that I did body weight, and then I did 5 pounds, and then I did 10 pounds. And then for this one, we're doing 5 pounds. We're doing 5. Okay. Now, again, it shouldn't feel like you're killing yourself now. All right, we're just getting into good patterns. Make sure you're getting a nice stretch on those pecs. Exhaling nice and strong. Pushing the world away, keeping your wrist straight. Like there's a block of wood on them and you don't want it to break. Keeping your shoulders down and back. Okay. And then inhale, nice, slow, and controlled. Exhale on that push. I have a little fuzzy on my shirt. Y'all, I had a fuzzy on my shirt. Why didn't you tell me? All right, y'all. This is primarily going to be felt in those pecs. Okay, so like right through here, across the chest. All right, this is a pec workout. And you may feel a little bit, boop, right here in those triceps, which is the muscle behind your arm. Look at my little tricep. Hey, how you doing? All right, y'all, let's get back into it. We got 10 seconds. I know y'all want to push it super, super hard, but we will get there, okay? Promise. Take it easy this week. I want to grab heavier weights, but I'm not gonna. Here we go. Shoulders down and back. Exhale on that push. Inhale, nice, slow, and controlled on the way down. Feel that nice stretch in the pecs. Exhale, push. 1 1,000. 2. 1 1,000. 3. 1 1,000. 4. 1 1,000. 5. 1 1,000. 6. 1 1,000. 7. 8. Nice. All right. I felt a nice little burn there. Burn, burn, burn. All right, resting up for 2 to 3 minutes, 2 to 3 minute rest period. Make sure you write down what you did. This is a good time to sip on some water and, you know, ponder about life a little bit. Ponder about like what kind of goals you want this month. Do you want to, you know, lose weight? Do you want to gain mass? What are your goals? How can you achieve those goals? What are some things that you can change so that you're more consistent? Do you need an accountability buddy? Do you need to set some time aside each day to work on you? Do you need to like start the whole family into it? You know, find something that you can work on and start doing it, because it is going to get challenging. Like, figure out what your why is. That's a really good one. I really like to figure out, why do I want to work out? Okay, my huge why is going to be, I want to be able to explore when I'm older. I want to be able to be active when I'm older. I want to be healthy. I want to be able to do things that I want to do once I'm older. And I'm also a chiropractor, so I want to be able to adjust my patients safely, and I want to stay safe. So we got 20 more seconds. Big part of my why is just I have the ability and I'm capable, and not everyone has that. You know, not everyone has that ability. So be grateful, count your blessings, And let's get into this last set. Inhale on the way down. Exhale on that push. Make sure you pause at the bottom. Nice stretch. Nice. Woohoo! All right, y'all. Second station down, only 3 more to go. 2 to 3 minutes on that rest. Hey, welcome to the Fit Fam. What's up, corn frog? Frog in the corn frog. Welcome to the Fit Fam. How you doing? So we're going into our third station, y'all. This station is going to be for the back. All right. So this is where the broom would come in handy. I want to really work on proper hip hinging because I've noticed that a lot of my friends and my clients and my patients don't have a good hip hinge. So super common that, you know, hip hinging is not the best. So I want to make sure that y'all are properly trained in the hip hinge. Nice. Corn's doing leg day tomorrow. We're doing a full body day today. It's like leg day every day for me. We're following that Booty by Brett. So it's definitely more emphasized on the glutes. But full body days are great for everyone. Alright, so hip hinging, aka good morning. Hey, thanks, Char. So the good morning, I like to think of, you know, just pushing my back pockets back. And like Rocky, what the heck am I doing with this stick on my back? You may be asking that. Hey, welcome to the Fit Fam, JK, Onrad. So what you're gonna do is your little broomstick here is place it on the lower back, the mid back, and the back of your head. Okay, so these 3 points of contact remain in contact throughout the whole entire exercise, and that's how you hip hinge, my friends. So if you're having a difficult time with hip hinging, I want you to grab just a stick and try this out. Okay, so try it out. Make sure you stick your back pockets back and work on keeping the contact with all 3 spots in a hip hinge. If you're having difficulties, let's just say like I'm rounding my back. Notice that the bar comes up off of the low back here. So really exhale, keep that core tight and flatten out that lower back to kind of make sure that the bar touches the lower back here. Now let's just say I'm hip hinging, but I'm like leaning too far forward as well. You notice that the bar is coming off of the back of my head. We want to make sure we tuck in that chin and really have good contact with all 3 points. Now, for those of you who know how to do good mornings, we're going to do good mornings for 12 reps at first, then 10 reps, and then 8 reps. Okay, so we're going to be adding weight. This is one of those exercises where we add weight each set. Okay, so we're lowering our reps and we're going to up our weight. And then for those of you who don't have any weights for the bar here, we're just going to do some dumbbell RDLs. So those are something that we've practiced before, but again, same kind of concept. We're going to be hip hinging with this one. So you got your little dumbbells and you're going to be going for 3 sets of 12. Okay, same thing here, back pockets back. You're going to feel a nice little stretch. Push the world away with your heels, okay? So good mornings and RDLs. Back pockets back. Feel a nice stretch in the hamstrings right back here. And then push the world away through those heels. You should feel that in the back side of the glutes and hammies. Glutes and hammies, okay? And if you don't have dumbbells, you're going to be doing just your normal, grab some water bottles, okay? And then just rep it out. I want you to practice this hip hinging motion. I really want y'all to get that hip hinge down, okay? For those of you who are ready, let's get it. Remember, good mornings. We're gonna place the barbell right on top of our lats here, right on top of the traps, okay? If you want, you can lower it down to kind of rest a little bit on the shoulders. Now, just be mindful, everyone's different, whatever's comfortable for you. Bye, bit. All right, y'all, inhale on the way down, pushing those back pockets back. Feel a nice stretch there, and then push the world away. I'm gonna practice mine with this. Keep the knees slightly bent. Shoulders, feet stay shoulder width apart, okay? So take your time with these. Get used to this range of motion. 7 and hanging out in a hip hinge. 8. 9, going for 12. 10. And I am feeling a burn here, which is good. Right in those glutes. 11. 12. Okay, nice job, y'all. Good job. Now remember, you should be feeling that in the glutes, okay? Let's take a little bit of a break here. We'll do a 2-minute break. Now, any questions, any comments, any concerns? Leave them in the chat or down in the comments below, and I will answer them to the best of my ability. Now, remember, you want your feet like shoulder width apart. Knees remain slightly bent, okay? Lord forgive me, I'm showing my knees. Don't come at me in the comments, okay? So knees should be slightly bent, okay? Just a little bend. Now, I don't want to see any of this. I do not want you walking your joints out. That is not safe, okay? It's not safe to do that. It is very dangerous for your knees. So, and mainly because when you do that, you take all of the work off of your muscles and you just slap them on your knee, okay? Which is not good for the cartilage in between the two bones here. Okay, let's save our knees. We want to keep those safe. And if you're not getting a good hip hinge, my friends, make sure you're stretching out those hamstrings, okay? So really getting a good stretch in those hamstrings on your off days, okay? Because if you can't do this, it could be because your hammies are too tight, or, you know, your hip flexors, whatever the case may be. I don't know. I'm not there with you guys. Figure it out yourselves, and if you need help, I'm here for you, okay? So feel free to ask questions, and I can help you. Now, let's get into our second one. I'm going to be throwing some weights into this one. This is just 10 pounds here, but I want to add a little bit of weight to this workout here, okay? So back pockets back, Inhale on the way down, exhale on that push. Should feel a nice little stretch, and then come up. Now remember, go to where you feel like you can before losing your form. Okay, I don't want you to compromise your form. Notice how I'm barely hip hinging here. Okay, I have really long legs, so I'm not going super far. 5. Keep that core tight. 6. 7. We're going for 10 here. I'm just thinking about reaching my back pockets back. 8. And really depressing my rib cage down and pushing through my heels on the way up. Exhale on that push. 9. One more here. 10. Nice job. So be careful with the weight. Make sure you squat to put it down. Okay, keeping the lower back safe there. How did I pick up the weight? I squat, do a mini deadlift, push the ground away, and then kind of bicep curl it and really tuck in the chin before I push it up. Inhale, nice, slow and controlled, and bring it back down. Okay, now that's a lot to take in, so if you're not there yet, don't beat yourself up. Stick with the RDLs. It does basically the same thing. The only thing is good mornings are harder because the weight's up higher. RDLs are easier because the weights are closer to you and you can control it more, okay? Now, when you're doing good mornings, it's gonna be a lot more challenging, mainly because the lever arm of the workout is further away from the, what's that word? Vector? Your hip hinge, okay? So you're hip hinging here, and versus this tiny little lever arm of like this much space on an RDL versus this much space on a good morning because the weight's up here. You see what I'm saying? So it's a lot harder to bring the weight up because your lever arm is longer, making you have to do more work. Should feel this primarily in the glutes and hamstrings, maybe a little bit in that lower back, but primarily glutes, hammies, and a little bit in the lower back. Now, don't hurt yourselves, okay? When I say go to where you feel like you're about to lose your form, what I mean by that is sometimes people will be here and then they'll start like rounding their back because their core is not engaged. Okay, so if you ever feel like you're rounding your back, make sure you really bring up that chest and engage the core by kind of depressing those rib cage down, creating that rib to pelvis connection. Okay, so super important in the hip hinge, and the core is so important in every single exercise that we do here. All right, so stay safe, my friends. All right, y'all, let's go ahead and get into our next one. Remember, squat to pick it up, break the bar, push the world away. Okay, do a little baby bicep curl, tuck in that chin, exhale, pushing the weight up, keeping those shoulders down and back. Inhale, nice, slow, and controlled to bring that weight to your shoulders. My brain. Okay, so here we go. Shoulders, feet shoulder width apart, knees slightly bent. Bury those feet into the sand. Back pockets back. Back pockets back. We're doing eight reps this time. I'm keeping the same weight and really focusing on feeling that nice stretch and pushing the world away on the push. Inhale. Pushing those back pockets back. That scared me. 3. Wow, my bitty thing's so loud. Oh gosh. 4. Almost gave me a mini heart attack. Thank you for the biddies. Hold on. Misty knows. Bits means treats. 6. I'm really trying to focus on my form here. So I'm taking my time with each rep. Trying to feel it primarily in those glutes and hammies. Nice. Be careful dropping the weight. Okay. Resting up. Hey, thanks JK for the biddies, the 10 biddies. Appreciate ya. Okay, y'all. That was 3. So we're gonna move on to our 4th out of 5 station, which is gonna be another back station here, mainly for the lats. Okay, so that one was targeting more lower back. This one's gonna be targeting our wings. Okay, the wings. Okay, so this muscle right down here, which connects all the way down, all the way down to here. Okay, really big muscles. Let's see. So for this one, we're gonna be doing the inverted rows. So I want you to take your bar and put it on a couch and a table or 2 chairs. Something super duper stable. Be careful, y'all. Don't put it on something flimsy so you can do your rows. I'm gonna go grab my row machine, and then JK says, oh, wings, so you can fly with those muscly things. Yes, fly like an eagle, you know? We're gonna build some wings. Build some wings and go flap, flying away. Okay, so I'm gonna go grab mine. If you guys want to do alternative, you could do the banded supine single arm pull downs. Okay, so you have a band, throw it over a door, like so, and do some pull downs. Okay, single arm pull downs, keeping those elbows tucked in close to you. Exhaling on the pull, inhaling nice, slow, and controlled on the return, and exhale on the pull. Notice how like my hand kind of turns. So when you're doing it, you're gonna be here, hand, palm like towards the middle, and then palm towards you on the exhale. Now be mindful that you don't wanna just be arching your back the whole time. So really, again, exhale those ribs, engage that core, keeping the core tight so that you have the control in the upper body and it travels and it comes from the core and the lower body. Okay, so you can really rep it out on the banded pull downs. And you're gonna be doing 12 each arm. So 12 on one arm and then 12 on this arm. Okay, and then we'll rest for 2 to 3 minutes. If you have a pull-up bar, you can hold the pull-up and do neutral grip ones like this. Okay, so neutral grip ones, exhaling on the pull, and then inhaling nice, slow, and controlled. Exhale on the pull. You can do 5, 3, and 1. If you have have a pull-up bar. Now I'll be mindful, I could go all about like different styles of pull-ups if you don't want to get right into them, but that's an option. Just let me know, leave a comment if you want more info. Okay, so this is my 2 chairs and a broomstick exercise. Okay, I bought this. Don't judge me, okay? I'm a geek when it comes to working out. So here we go. I got my broomstick and it's on 2 chairs. We're gonna be doing inverted rows, as many reps as possible. It's a lot easier to do these with the knees close, feet close to you. If you want to make it challenging, you'll bring the feet further out. Okay, I'm gonna have my hands in a supine position. Remember, we're having some soup, so we're gonna face the palms towards us. Exhale on that row. Keep that core tight. Inhale, nice, slow and controlled. And I'm just reaching up to wherever my hands go that are shoulder width apart. Okay, exhale, keep that core tight. Rib cage down. Exhale on that pull. Let's do as many reps as we can. Keep the elbows in. I'm going for 10. Nice. Rest up. Okay, questions on that one? Remember, if you don't have this, you're doing supine banded pull downs, 12 each. Okay, or you can even do chin ups where you're like, ugh, if you're really super strong and you've been working out forever. But half of my fit fam ain't there yet, so we're gonna take it easy. We're gonna take it easy. I used to be able to do pull-ups back in the day, back in my prime. I'm trying to get there. I'm trying to get there again. If you guys want to do pull-ups, let me know. Okay, if you want to see me do pull-ups, I have one of those rinky-dinky door frame pull-up things. Hey, thanks, JK. I appreciate the comments and the love and support. I try my very best to be detailed. I actually have been a personal trainer for over 6 years, and I'm also a doctor. So I have a kinesiology degree, a master's in human strength and performance, and a doctorate in chiropractic. So biomechanics in the human body is really just my savvy. You know what I'm saying? I geek out over that stuff. Super geek mode. Especially when I start talking about freaking lever arms and stuff. Y'all, we're resting for 2 to 3 minutes here. I think I'm going to do a full 3 minutes. Because, yeah, that was, I think I did too many. Make sure y'all are noting what you did. Don't forget. I almost forgot, y'all. Y'all almost made me forget. I get so into it. Okay, I did mornings. I did body weight at first for 12 reps. And then I did 20 pounds and 20 pounds. And I was really focusing on my form on the last one. And then inverted row, I did 10. I think I'm going to go for 8 on the last 2. Okay. You guys could aim for like 10 to 15 reps. But yeah, that was pretty hard, y'all. I don't weigh that much, but I guess I weigh more than I thought because my arms are real tired when I try to lift myself up. And that's okay though. That's why we're working out, you know, so we can work on the things. Oh, pull-ups. Yes, pull-ups are fun. I used to be able to do a lot of pull-ups. Now, if you want to do pull-ups and you just can't quite get there, there's other things that you can do. If you have the pull-up bar, you can always throw a resistance band over it and kind of hop into the resistance band. Please, children, do not hurt yourself. Do not try it at home unless you have parents there or something. But you hop into the resistance band, and then the resistance band helps you do the pull-up. Now, you can also do like little things like just like scapular retractions and protractions. I like to call them little shrug, little I don't knows, you know, and then you just kind of pull them back, down and back. That kind of helps with the beginning phase of pull-ups. And then you can also do some biceps, really do some biceps to strengthen those up, because those will help with pull-ups as well. Okay, let's get into our second set here. Remember, inhale on that way down, exhale on the row. And keep your core engaged. Make sure you're breathing. I'm going for 8 reps here. Nice. Woo! Good job. You know what I just noticed? I was kind of like curling myself into it. I was like this. Make sure you keep yourself neutral there. Hey, thanks, Resurrect, for the core strength. Yeah, so after our 5 stations, y'all will have 10 minutes of free exercises to do whatever the heck you guys want. I put in there, it looks like Resurrection wants to work on some core. I also put in a reward that says like 20 reps of any exercise. So if y'all ever want to, you know, hey, I want to learn more about this exercise, let's do it. We can do it together, and you guys can make the suggestions for me. Okay, so we will have 10 minutes at the end to have some fun and pick some new exercises, answer some questions about exercises that y'all want to do. That way everyone kind of gets a little bit of something out of the workout, you know, like it's your free time. So you do what you want to do with it. Okay, 30 more seconds. Hi. I just say hi to my dog and she just comes running. She's like, what? Why do you summon me with your little waves? Ew. Hi. You have mud all over your paws. Down. You got mud on me. Making me dirty. Okay, y'all. Here we go. Let's get into it. Last set here. Exhale on the row. Inhale nice, slow, and controlled. Let's get it. Keep that chin tucked. Like, here we go. Yeah, I probably look super weird right now, but I don't care. 1, 2, 3. Woo, those are hard. Woo, good job. Okay, we got one more station and that's it. Y'all, this is so easy. It feels like we're just walking on cake right now. Get it? Cakewalk? Anyway, knee banded, pause, barbell, hip thrusts is what we're gonna be doing next. Okay, for those of you who are following along with me, we're gonna need a band and we're gonna need our barbell. We're doing 15, then 12, and then 10. So we're increasing our weight each time. Okay, now let me go ahead, put this aside. for those of you who don't have the barbells, you're going to be doing, you're going to drop the barbell and you're just going to be doing knee banded dumbbell hip thrust. So you're going to have dumbbells here and you're going to be doing 20 repetitions each for 3 sets. Now, for those of you who don't have the dumbbell, you're going to be doing body weights, and also if you don't have the band, you're going to be doing body weights. Now, let's just say I don't have a band and I don't have a dumbbell. You can always place your hands on the outside of your knees and push out on them as you hip thrust, okay? So what's a hip thrust, Rocky? That is a great question. Let me bring you guys over to my little hip thrust area. Okay, sorry, my mic is a little in the way. Now, hip thrust, okay? Y'all see that okay? Be mindful that when you do hip thrust, you should feel it in the glutes primarily. All right, let's grab our bands. This is kind of like a dual booty exercise, okay? It's a double time for the prime. I don't know, whatever. We got a band. I'm gonna use the blue band. It's a little lighter. Remember, we're not trying to kill ourselves. Okay, a little lighter weight here. I'm going for 15 reps at first. For those of you who don't have the weight, you're doing 20 reps. All right, so this is kind of just our little warm-up set. Okie dokie. So band goes above the knee constantly. You're going to be constantly pushing out against the band with the knee here. Now let me just kind of show you a little demo. Can you see me okay? All right, I have to slide the chute socks off just a little bit. Okay, so you want to, first things first, push out against the band. All right, so push out against the band. That should be constantly pushing out. Then I want you to tuck your chin in and then push through the heels. Okay, this is your final phase. And then you inhale, nice, slow, and controlled. Exhale, and on that push. Okay, like you're pushing the world away through the heel of your shoe, keeping the abs engaged. Avoid hyperextending your back. I do not want to see people doing this, okay? Trying to really push up into it. I want just a contraction, hold it at the top, and then slowly return, okay? You really shouldn't be pushing that much weight. Pushing so much that your back is, hyperextended. Now I'm gonna grab my 20-pound dumbbell here, and I'm gonna do 15 to 20. I'm gonna judge it based upon what I'm feeling. You guys do the same. Remember, we want a little bit left in the tank this week, just a little bit left. Okay, so not a complete burnout. Where do we place your heels? So with your knees down and your back up against the bench, that's where your heels go, okay? So that's where you want to place your heels. Mind's eye it. If you don't feel it in the glutes, play with your feet position, okay? All right, pushing out against that band, push into the world through those heels. Inhale, nice, slow, and controlled. Keep that chin tucked. 15 to 20 reps here. And we're pausing at the top. Okay, I'm pausing at the top here. For 1 Mississippi. 1 Mississippi, good. Make sure the knees stay pushing out. Nice. I'm going to do 15. Okay, so I felt a good burn there. I think that was adequate. I don't want to overdo it, but I am going to grab my barbell for the next set here. So we're resting for 3 minutes. I'm going to grab my barbell and set it up for this next one. Save the 10s for later for the final set. And I'm going to add 30 pounds to this guy here. Be mindful of where you're at. Be appreciative that you can even do what you do now. Remember, you should feel this in the glutes primarily, okay? Primarily the glutes. This is the king of all booty exercises, or the queen of all booty exercises. I like to call this the Princess Peach workout. I'm just kidding. That's more of your curtsy lunges. If y'all remember from last month, our Princess Peach workout. Okay. Oh, it's getting to the point where I want to put my hair up. Y'all, it is so humid here. It ain't even funny. I'm dying slowly. It's literally 73 degrees. Like, what? What has life come to? I really need to invest in some good shorts. Maybe that'll be on my to buy next. Donations for, I will accept donations for shorts, and it'd be much appreciated. Okay, y'all. We got 1 more minute. Let's get ready. How was that one? Was it good? Y'all feeling the burn there? Okay. 40 seconds left. Here we go. Give me your little barbell. For those of you who don't have a barbell, you're dropping the weight and doing body weight for 20 reps. For those of you who do have the barbell, we're going for 12 here. And remember, we're pausing at the top. Okay? If you don't have weight, you can still do a pause and probably get a good workout from it. Or you could just do your normal 20 hip thrusts, okay, without a pause. If you're going for 20. If you're adding a pause, maybe 15, 10 to 15, somewhere around there, okay? Y'all know your body better than I do. Remember, you want to feel like you have a little bit left in the tank. Tuck in that chin, exhale on that push. Pushing out against the band. Inhale, nice, slow, and controlled. Pause at the top for a second. Drive through the world. I'm gonna do one more. Okay, oh, I did two. Okay, don't hate me for doing two more. Don't hate me cause you ain't me. I've been doing hip thrusts for a really long time, so if you're not quite there yet, do not beat yourself up. Do not fret, my friend. You will get there soon, my young apprentice. Sorry, I just had a Jedi moment. Y'all, I consider y'all my little apprentices. And I am the master, and you are learning from the Jedi Master, and y'all are my little students. Just don't go rebel on me. Don't go rebel on me. I need you to stick through it. Nice. Okay, I'm adding weight for the last set here. And I'm gonna also up my band to the higher resistance. Yo, I think I just tweaked my knee. See how easy it is to hurt yourself? Be careful. Be careful. Whew. Last set, we're gonna be doing 10 reps. Okie dokie. Really driving through those heels. Should feel it in the glutes. If not, play with your feet position. Make them wider, make them more narrow. Push them out further, bring them in closer. If you're feeling it more in the quads, you might be trying to push the ground away, like away from you. I want you to think of, to get rid of the quad burn, more through the ground, like you're driving a hole into the earth, okay? That will kind of help target those glutes. You can also give yourself a little bit of tactical cueing and just kind of give yourself a little love pat and say, hey buddy, wakey wakey, eggs and bakey, time to get some gains, okay? That will tell your body, like, I really want to target here, 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 here. Feel it in the booty, all right? I primarily feel it, bam, right here, bam, okay? Like you gotta go real bad and you're in an elevator and you don't want anybody to know, so you know, squeeze the cheeks. All right, sorry. Sometimes you just gotta, you know, bring real life scenarios into your workout to understand what we're doing. All right, here we go. Let's get into this last set. Going for 10 reps and we're pausing at the top. Okie dokie. Pausing at the top. Here we go. Mentally preparing ourselves. It's gonna be light work. Focus on your form. Am I feeling it in the glutes? How can I make it better? Each rep counts. So right here, I'm like kind of playing with my feet position, pushing out against the band, engaging my abs, pushing through the heels. I like to think of myself as like pulling myself down through the heels as well, okay? Pull yourself down. Don't let gravity do the work, you do the work. Really push, push, push out into those bands. a good burn there. Okay, we're done. Now we got a free 10 minutes to do whatever you want to do. We're gonna do some core here. Core work. Okay. Sip on some water. Take a little breaky break before we destroy the abs. Y'all are doing great. I am so freaking humid. I'm turning on my AC. I'm sorry. Y'all may hear some buzzing in the background. That is just my AC unit. Okay, so for the core strength, okay, here we go. So, if you have, you know, like a pillow, you can grab that. It'll be good for the core. So get your pillows. I have little mosquitoes flying in my house. Reed! Go away! I'll pick up my weights here. My bands. Alright, we got 10 minutes on the clock. Y'all get to pick whatever we do. Let's do some core. I'm thinking maybe some calves. Some calves would be nice. Okay, here we go. Whew. Ah. All right. Hands underneath your hips. Support your lower back. Flatten that lower back. Okay, and give me a nice strong exhale. Depressing those rib cage down. Okay, so should feel the core engaged here. And then I want you to just give me some light little taps. Control it. If you can only go a little bit, just do a little bit. I want to make sure that the back stays flat here. Okay, some people argue to have a neutral curve in the back. Whatever feels comfortable for you. I prefer a slight neutral curve. But people also do a little pelvic tilt. Sometimes, depending on the day, I'll do pelvic tilt. Actually, I think I'm going to do the pelvic tilt and flat my back. Alright, so that was 10. Woo! Rest up. Okay. Now, I want you guys to bring your heels together, okay? And we're gonna do little crunches. If you want to advance this, you'll point the toes up and do toe touches, okay? My socks are super dirty. I'm gonna brush them off before I start eating dust. Okay, here we go. Nice. Okay, so that's lower abs, upper abs. Now let's do some side abs. We'll do some Russian twist here. So this is where you get your pillow. My friends, support your lower backs like so. Okay, keeping the back straight. All right. Keeping the back straight. You're going to just twist ever so slightly. It doesn't have to be an extreme thing, okay? Just do little baby twists. Exhale on the twist. Inhale on the return. I'm sorry, exhale as you twist, inhale at the pause. rest up, because those are hard. And then I'm gonna do, I gotta use like a better support here. This thing is just slipping away. It's slipping away from me. Struggling. Can you tell I'm struggle busting? Here we go. Alright. Alright, there we go. Whew. Those are quite difficult. Let's do some planks. So I need to work on some planking. No, not the freaking photo op thing. Planks! These planks, you know, like the things that we used to do for exercises, you know? Planks. So I'm gonna kind of like push the world away and then kind of sink into my shoulders. Engaging that core. Bringing my, see how my neck was down here? Like my head was like, and then I'm like, oh, I need to tuck in my chin. Okay, so work on the little things and it adds up over time, okay? So we're not like, but we're gonna go here. This is not a, why did the chicken cross the road? Because exercise, it's a exercise for our abs. Okay. All right, y'all, I'm gonna work on my neck, on my cervical curve a little bit. If you have some towels, you can roll up a towel into like a really thick little tube. And what you're gonna do is you're just gonna place that right at the base of your skull, like where your hairline is. Or for those of you who don't have hair, you know, right at the base of the skull. And then you're just gonna like place it here and then kind of chin tuck in. Like somebody's gonna kiss you that you don't wanna kiss, and you just kind of, You're just like, oh buddy, what are you doing? Okay, straight back with the chin tucks. Okay, straight back. This will help with the cervical curve of your neck, the curve of your neck. A lot of us are looking down all day long. I want to work on that, okay? Kind of help out with your posture and any back pain. Okay, so place that right underneath your head. And what we're doing is like chin tucks. Okay, so we don't want to kiss somebody and then relax. Now, I want you guys to keep the upper body still and try to only move the neck, okay? Because the neck and the head. A lot of us will try to do this and we instantly start pulling and pushing with our chest and whatnot. Okay, so the chest stays completely still, and it's just a baby contraction. You may not even feel it, but it will help. I promise. And it feels really good. This exercise is called chin tucks. It is beneficial for neck pain, and also it helps bring back your neck curve, the natural curve in your neck. And it stretches out the back side of your neck while strengthening the front side of your neck. Be mindful of your little tiny neck muscle. Don't force anything. It's just a very, very small movement. This actually will also help improve your mood. It'll help improve if you're tired all the time, if you get dizzy, if you have neck pain. This is what's going to help, okay? And you may be asking yourself, how the heck does an exercise improve your mood and sleepiness and all that? Well, my friends, what I'm going to tell you there is that you only have 2 blood vessels that go up into your head. Okay, so, and they go through the neck. If your neck is like all crunched up, blood flow is going to decrease to the brain, and then that can also like make you feel tired. Your hormones can go like less blood flow, you know what I mean? Okay, anyway, more oxygen to the brain, etc. So, my friends, that completes day 1, week 3 of the first week of the second month of the Booty by Brett at Home Fitness Challenge. Thank you so much for being here and for all the love and support that you guys have given me. And thank you for being my accountability buddy. And I hope that I've been your accountability buddy. And I'm super duper proud of all of the things that we've accomplished so far. I cannot wait to see what the future holds for us. Y'all are awesome. I love you guys so much. Remember, take this, don't forget it, and always make sure you like and subscribe to the video. It does help out the channel super duper a lot, and it pushes out to more people who need it. Make sure you share this to your family member or friend that's been, you know, trying to get into a routine but has yet to do so. Maybe they just need a little bit of free personal training to get them motivated to get up and to get moving. Okay, motion is lotion. You know, stay fit, my friends. Make sure you check out my Instagram, my Discord. I do have a Discord if you want notifications of when we're going live. Those are good places to check out. I post when I'm going live on there. Also, I have a YouTube channel. For those of you who have missed week 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, you can check those out on the YouTube channel. They'll be popping up in the chat here in just a second. Love you guys so much. Stay fit, my friends. And until next time, I'll see you later. Bye!